Hello guys, it's Moth here. I make a build video in a while now, but 2.5 is finally out, so I can finally kind of make another build again. So this time I'm going back to physical again. I'm gonna try and kind of revamp the awesome build of Phalanx, and I finally had time to kind of play around with it too, and it's not that bad actually. So some things I want to just kind of change up due to the fact that the 2.5 has changed a couple things, and I also had time to play with this. So hopefully you guys will actually like this. So gear, you're gonna be doing the same thing again. You're gonna get Tasker Theo, you're gonna get Baleful Remnant, and this time get Piro Mirella, only because it is a physical build. So Piro Mirella is really good because you have that resource cost halving Shield Bash. That's really nice. And of course, an SOJ that's physical as well. Other things you might just want to get your hands on is maybe like a Hellskull, or so you don't have to go for Shield Bash, just go straight to a Hellskull to do more damage, or you could grab up, maybe get the 5 set of Icon, get yourself a Ring of Royal Grandeur, maybe just Wraps, of course, physical on it, Harrington for more damage, Witching Hour, if you can pull it off. I haven't got one. Anything that can pull off physical damage, anything that has cooldown reduction on it, crit chance, crit damage, attack speed, get the trifectas, and strength, just normal things you would usually get them. So yeah. So, just trying to think here if I'm missing anything at all. Fun fact: the things you summon will gain your attack speed, your crit damage, and your crit chance. So don't worry about that. They all scale off your physical damage as well, obviously. So back to your skills. So skills, you got Justice with Sword of Justice. That's the only physical one you can pull off. It's ranged. Phalanx with Bowmen, obviously. Shield Bash with Pound, because that's a crap load of damage with Piro Mirella. Steed Charge with Ramming Speed, because that also does damage. Falling Sword with Rise Brothers. This move has been weird to me. Falling Sword's actually been has been given a lot more damage finally, and it's hard to still justify it, but it does cost Wrath. It is a cooldown as well, but it does summon avatars that do damage as well, which is kind of nice. So it's only 5 seconds long, but it's not too bad. It does actually do well. It's a good initiate, so I mean, it actually does work quite well with Tasker and Theo too to make it worth it. Accuracy Champion with Rally, just so you can pop it when everything's on cooldown, so you can reduce the cooldown as much as possible. And if you're getting a lot of cooldown reduction, things should be quite free most of the time. Your passes will be Heavenly Strength, Vigilant, Indestructible, and Wrathful. As you can notice, though, Wrathful is going to be giving you a lot of points because the fact of Shield Bash is halved, and Phalanx Sword is also going to be quite lackluster because you only use it once in a while. So if you guys want other passes you can use, you can drop Wrathful to grab up Lord Commander or Righteousness. You could drop Vigilant if you want to as well to get either Finery, Lord Commander, or Righteousness. The reason why this is as it is because I want to try and see if I can make this build as late game as possible. So far, this is what I sort of figured out. You can always drop Justice too, and just go completely cooldown and have no actual Wrath regen, and try and grab yourself Bombardment. That also synergizes quite well with Lord Commander. If you want to try and pull that off, especially when you have a cooldown reduction already to maybe 35% or to a max. I think the max of cooldown reduction on any character, or this character especially, goes like 55 to 65%. So that's a fun fact. So if you guys want to do a completely cooldown based build, you can just drop this, grab yourself a nice Bombardment with Impactful, so you can have some nice cover fire for your Phalanxes and whatnot. How you use this build, quite simple. You would just kind of run in, initiate with Rise Brothers, hit your Bowman off, attack, 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 Shield Bash when you need to, ram when you need to get out or not, whatnot. Hit 4 when it's in some cooldown, so they get off cooldown quite quickly. And yeah, that's basically the build. And if you're using a con, you should be if you have a con set to 5 with a Royal Ring of Grandeur, a Baleful Remnant should be doing its job for you. The problem with these things is the Phalanx avatars are buggy and they don't attack a lot. The AI is really kind of lackluster to be at best, so hopefully you guys don't mind as much. And also, Sergeant Jordan will be helping you guys a lot more because the Phalanxes will be attacking really, really fast, and they'll also be doing a lot more damage because of SOJ doing its 30% for you. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. This is the Crusader build for a Phalanx kind of setting for 2.5. Hopefully you guys will like it. And if you guys check it out, tell me how you think and maybe how it could be better to comments below. Thanks for watching, guys.